Oh my god. What is this? Okay. That's pretty light. This is so much. My hair looks nuts. I thought it would look cute, but no, it just looks nuts. Okay. Let me turn on my car. No, let me talk first, and then I'll turn on my car. It has snowed in Seattle. What? It probably snows like once a year, maybe. Like you get like a light dusting in Seattle. But this is pretty gnarly, and they say that they're expecting about 3 to 4 inches over the next couple days. So this is the most snow I've seen in Seattle since my whole 3 years of living here. However, to be fair, the past couple times that it has snowed here, I've been out of town. Like I've been in Bend and I've been in Boise, where they also got snow. So it wasn't like I missed out on the snow, because I do love snow. I used to live in snow when I lived in Arizona. Surprisingly enough, I lived in Flagstaff, Arizona, which is on top of which is on top of a mountain, 7,000 feet in the air, and they get snow regularly, like every winter. It snows on every Halloween and never during December. It's weird. Once, so Flagstaff is like a college town with like NAU there, and one year they had a snowstorm on May finals. So, which of course is the beginning of May, but they had a snowstorm in May and it canceled all of the spring finals. Since I have the rare occurrence of actually being in Seattle when it snows, I grabbed my camera bag and want to go out and take some pictures, because I always get so freaking jealous when I'm out of town and I come back and I see these beautiful snowy pictures of Seattle. So I thought today I would take you guys to go check out some viewpoint spots that I have. I have a couple in mind. I figure we would just drive around and like see what's up. I'm hoping that the roads are pretty good. Downtown Seattle, which I probably won't go too far down south, downtown Seattle, gets really, really hilly. And the first year I was here, they had like, you know, a dusting of snow, and people were just snowboarding or like sledding down the big hills, down like Fifth Avenue, which are these monstrous hills. And it's, you know, people here don't know how to drive in the snow because it never snows, you know. I imagine a lot of people didn't go to work today. Like a lot of people worked from home. And like if I lived in Flagstaff, like this amount of snow, like people would be in work, like people are used to it. And I imagine living in a place where there's even more snow, like my friend Brittany was talking about how, because in Nashville it was so cold, no snow, like a little bit of frost, but it was really cold. And she was talking about being in Minnesota, like how cold it gets there, and how like 2 feet of snow, you still go to school, you still go to work. How in like Seattle, like the idea that it might get really cold and snow like closes schools. Like she was like, this is BS, like what? So yeah, so I'm gonna go check out, get some cool snow shots, and just show you some really fun viewpoints, and check out the city with me. So I am going to drive more into town. Okay. I'm headed to Pier 66. I hope it's not closed. 5th floor. Ah, shoot, it's closed. Oh, that's lame. I had a feeling it was gonna be closed. Look at all this snow. But this view is so beautiful. This is one of my favorite views of the city, is from here. So you can kind of see the Olympics from here. Like I said, I really want to get a less congested view, like without all these like buildings and whatnot. I paid for like 40 minutes of parking, so I'm like curious if there's anything else around here. So I can't think of anything. Okay, let's go back to the car. The water in the Puget Sound is so high. I find it very alarming, but it might just be because it's winter. I don't know. More research needed. Okay, change of plans. I'm at the waterfront because I can see a lot of snow and I can see the Olympics. My zoom lens. Alright, so I have my 75 to 300 zoom lens on. I'm gonna go check out the market real quick, Pike Place, and see if they have any snow up there. That might be cute. Maybe she takes a normal Pike Place photo, so I'm gonna take 2 elevators to get there. There's normally a big encampment of people of the street under here and like around this area, but I think since they are going to start doing work on the viaduct, they had them all leave and now they're just in other places within the city. But this whole section here used to just be tents and sleeping bags. Six, baby. I don't know how much. Oh, my hair is looking lioness. I don't imagine there'll be a lot of snow up there just because it's highly traversed and it's probably all melted, but here's across to Hopen. One more elevator. The Pike Place Secret Garden is also closed, but look at all that snow. I think my hour of parking is almost up, so I'm heading back to my car and trying to figure out a good place to take a picture of the Space Needle. I think I might just skip it because I think there just might be snow on the ground. Like there's not snow on the actual like observation needle, so that might not be as cool as a snowy picture. But I'll think about it on my walk to the car. All right, I am back at my car and I think I am gonna just skip the Space Needle. I have a feeling, I'm gonna drive by it, but I have a feeling that most of the stuff that like I would want, like in terms of what I'm envisioning in my head for a photo, all that snow would be gone and melted and trampled on. And like I was saying before, there's no snow on the actual like observation deck of the Space Needle. So I think it would just look like a normal gloomy, cloudy, like just a gray Space Needle. So that's not really what I'm going for. I do think I am going to end it here today. I got like some photos, some pictures, I guess. I probably should have went out yesterday or most likely last night, because that's when it was snowing and coming down, but I decided to go get Thai food. It was also at night, so it would have been dark, but so I got some pictures today. You got to see a little bit of downtown and just some cutesy places. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you made it this far in the video, tell me down below, how much snow do you get where you live? Like I said, this is like a lot for Seattle. But yeah, let me know. I want to say thank you so much for watching this video, and happy travels from me to you, and get home safely. Bye guys.